So I'm back to driving my personal 2015 Honda Civic Si, the last of the high revving naturally aspirated K series engines that Honda put from factory into a Civic Si. After 2017, the SIs had the 1.5 turbos with the direct injection. I've never personally driven one, so I can't say if it's a really horrible vehicle or if it's a really better vehicle than this ninth generation. But all I can tell you is from my experience with the old school K20, this has more low end torque, so you don't have to rev the mess out of it from a launch, to get some pretty good numbers. So I'm going to be revving it out, showing you some corners, just showing you overall how this vehicle drives. So I'm going to give it the beans so you can hear that VTEC from 5,000 RPMs. Hopefully you can hear it very well. Let's do this. Just an overall great vehicle, man. This car just enjoys being abused at those high RPMs. Wonderful, 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 man. So as you can see, really fun vehicle to drive. Once you give it those coilovers or whatever suspension you want to put on, you're there, man, you're there. Unfortunately, with the stock suspension, the problem with that is that it kind of feels like a CRV. According to Honda, out of all the coupes to come out, I don't know about the 4-door, but this is the heaviest 4-door they made, because the 10th generation was made with lighter materials, and the 8th generation, which was a little bit smaller vehicle than this one, was also lighter than this one. So this is probably one of the fattest coupes they put on the Civic. So because of that heavy weight, it kind of the whole body moves around as you go on the corners with the stock suspension. But as soon as you replace that suspension, the car drives like a dream. As soon as you put that intake, just if you're like me, I'm 29 years old right now, so it just brings you back to my old school teenage years when I used to hear those old school VTEC engines just rev the mess out. Really great experience back in the day. That's what personally got me to fall in love with Hondas. Just a great overall reliability and great performing vehicles. You're not going to win many races, like I said, but you're going to enjoy the ride. So let's do this again. I'm gonna stomp on it from second gear. All right, ready? You ready? Like I said, man, this car just loves to rev. It's nothing like its older sibling, the K20, but it's sure much better than what I've heard in the 1.5 turbos that they got on the new Civics. As of this video, I believe they stopped making the 10th generation Civic Si, because in 2022 the new Civic is going to come out, and hopefully they bring back one day, maybe as a last hurrah, the high revving naturally aspirated engine that they used to have. And as you can see, this car has AC. This car has everything you need, man. Bluetooth connectivity and everything. But after you get past all that stuff that maybe you don't have from the newer luxury vehicles, just step on it, man. And this car will just not let you down, man. just an overall great vehicle, man. Just an overall great vehicle. That sound right there just never gets old. And I plan to, if you keep following me, you'll see how I put in an RBC intake manifold to make it sound even better. It's just these are great vehicles, man. Really reliable vehicles. They won't let you down. So if you're on a budget and you need a nice fast car that you can just trust that it will always turn on whenever you need it. You know, whenever gas prices go up to $1 million, you know, this will be there to try to help you with a few drops. So, you know, hope you enjoyed this review, this test drive review. Hope you enjoy it, and make sure you get one of these before they run out. Or get yourself an 8th generation, or if you can find an EKSI, great for you, man. Great for you. But this K24 was the last of its kind, and I really hope one day Honda, you know, brings back a one special 11th generation last hurrah high revving. But you know, I kind of doubt that. So, you know, hope you enjoyed this test drive, and take care. God bless.